Alright, welcome back everyone. This is a general reading for Taurus for the month of February 2019. This is for Taurus for your monthly reading for February 2019. I know we're cutting it a little close, but I promised everyone that I'll get out all these videos for each and every zodiac sign. Alright, give me one moment. Let's go ahead and cut this. This is a general reading, so some of it may resonate, all of it may resonate, or none of it may resonate. So I highly suggest that you guys come back to this video towards the end of February for things to make sense for you. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and pull these cards here. Alright. Automatically, I sense a self-awareness that you are feeling amongst yourself. Maybe more self-confidence, self-esteem. It seems like in the past you may have struggled with a bit of self-esteem or confidence, and that's just due to not knowing where you stand with others, or maybe just going through physical or emotional or just mental pain with people around you or in life in general. And I see that you are now becoming aware of yourself, becoming more confident of yourself, becoming more confident in yourself and the things that you are doing as well. You're trusting in the process. You're allowing what will be what will be. You're no longer stressing over things that you know that you have no control over, and you're kind of just riding the waves at this moment. I see yourself in a lot of prayer, asking for forgiveness, asking for patience, asking for a lot of clarity, which is great, and that's a perfect prayer to put up there, because a lot of times we do get misguided or misled, or sometimes we could just have our head so far up in the clouds, or our judgment can be a bit cloudy, and it seems like you're just tired of that. You're really tired of that, and it seems like before Taurus you were feeling like this as well. But I see in February you guys are making a huge, tremendous change, to the point where your friends are going to look at you like, man, what has gotten into you? And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's all for the good. You're separating yourself from the old self and becoming the new you that you work so hard to become. And it seems like you have been doing this sometime in 2018 as well, but 2019 is where you really just break free and you're just doing your damn thing, and nothing can stop you. You're floating right now. Your head is in the clouds in a good way. Let's see. I also get the need to say that you're no longer settling. So if you were a person that found yourself in a lot of situations where you just settled for people, places, or things, you're not doing that anymore. And a lot of times when we do find ourselves, or even self-confidence, yeah, we do knock off that bad habit to just accept or settle for things that we really could care less for, you know. Yeah, I do see that in this year moving forward, you find yourself being in a one-man show, meaning that you're not depending on others to uplift you. You're not depending on others to support you mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. You're trying to do it all on your own, with this new identity that you have found or created amongst yourself. I see that there is new adventures that you're trying to take. You may be relocating for the good. Sometimes it is best to relocate when you're just trying to start fresh and brand new. However, I do sense a lot of movement. You're leaving behind a few things, and these things have to be left behind because you have a lot of growing to do. And sometimes you can't do that unless you let go of some things. I also see that there is a peace offering being offered to you as well, or you are offering a peace offering to someone else. Whatever the case may be, you're tired of the bullshit. It's been going on for way too long, and you're just over it, done with it, not trying to deal with it anymore. Or you may be applying for a new job. There's some type of deal on the table that's being offered to you, or you're offering to somebody. Okay. Maybe marriage. Maybe children. a home, is some of you getting a home built for you guys and finding out that you have been approved, or maybe an adoption, finding out that the adoption has been approved, or however that situation works. Basically, I'm seeing approval. And only you know what that means. I don't know your whole entire life. One more card. 3 of Coins. As I stated, you are in charge. Everyone is looking up to you, trying to figure out what has gotten into you. Is it some type of magical pill that they can take to change? But what they don't know is that you put in the work. You put in the inner work. You went through it. You hit your low point. You hit your high point. You hit your stubborn point. You hit just about every point that you can hit aside from death. And it's your time. So no, tell them there is no magic pill that you could take to get on your level. It's called go within, and you guys have did that work. Not saying that there's no more room to grow, because that would be crazy. We all have more room to grow all the time. We never stop growing. These are confirmation cards, or any last messages that the spirit guides that feel that you guys should know. These are what these cards are for, in my case as well. Alright, spirit guides, is there anything that Taurus should know moving forward? Any special messages, or any messages that I should deliver to Taurus? Any confirmation that we have for Taurus? What do we have for them? Light, patience, temptation, throat chakra. Those are perfect. Those are definitely perfect. The throat chakra is something that you definitely want to exercise during this time. Let me get that glare off of here. It's actually a pretty card if you could get the full view of it. The throat chakra is a chakra that you want to exercise during this time. I say that because you have did a lot of inner work to become this person that you are today. And a lot of people may come in and try to knock you off of that. There's going to be a lot of temptation. If you're not telling these people what you want, what you need, and what you don't want, and what you don't need, then temptation can kick in and it can set you back. So it's important to exercise your throat chakra and tell people how you really feel. And of course, you have stepped into a new light. You guys are seeing things differently. You are, and that's for the good too. You guys are starting to see things a little differently. You guys are recognizing that there was light at the end of the tunnel, and you guys are now reaching it. You guys have the patience. Be patient with yourself and people around you, because you're still on the level of elevating. You're still going higher. And as I stated, you still have room to grow. So you're not just going to become this perfect person with no scratches and no bruises and no past. You just have to be patient with yourself and trust the process. Because of course you're going to self-doubt yourself every now and then. You're going to go back and forth and not understand, or not feel as if everything is complete, or feel as if things are for you. But if you just be patient and analyze the thoughts that's coming through, or even the circumstances that you find yourself in, things can work out for you. Alright, Taurus, that's all I had for you in February. Hope that was beneficial to you guys. And again, if none of that made sense to you guys right away, I highly suggest that you come back to this video towards the end of February to get confirmation or clarifying, or whatever the case may be. Because not always do these readings make sense in the beginning of the month. They just don't. That's probably with just about any reader that you'll run into. We may hit on some points that has happened already, or is happening, or that you can see happening, but you always might have to just go back and listen to the reading again, and then you'll be like, oh, okay. But for all of you that receive, like this video, also subscribe to my channel. You guys don't want to miss what's coming up next. I promise there's more to come. You know, things take time, so this channel is growing, and, you know, as it grows, more things are here to come. But again, guys, I'll see you next time. Your March reading should be coming here shortly, since we were so close to February. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the love and support. I love you guys, and I will see you all till next time.